Welcome to another jazz CD review. In this video I'll be talking about Steamin with the Miles Davis Quintet. This is a low fidelity super audio CD. It also plays on your conventional CD player. I thought I'd done a video on this, but apparently the video accidentally deleted it or something. And this is a mono, originally released in 1958 by Prestige Records, but this is the mobile fidelity super audio CD 2003 reissue. It's long out of print. I was able to find it for a decent price. It was still very expensive, but I mean, this thing's like in immaculate shape. There's no scratches, hardly any scratches on the front of the jewel case here, which is very unique. It has rounded corners here. There's also a latch here that opens it up. It's not always easy to open. Here's the inside. Picture of Miles Davis there. The booklet is also very well housed in there. It's not always easy to get out as well. Behind this talks about the process of how Mobile Fidelity makes their Gain 2 super audio CDs, or it's actually a Ultra Disc UHR, but they make this using the Gain 2 system. I've kind of talked a little bit about that. If you want to look it up online, you can. There's extensive information on it. Talks about that process here. That's really cool. I sat there and read that before I made the original review of this super audio CD, which sounds fantastic on a decent sound setup, which I have heard it through. Sorry, open this back up. Through a Denon speakers and a Denon receiver with definitive speakers. Very nice speakers. One day I will be able to review those. They're not mine, and they're not actually at this house. But this is the way the disc looks here. Got the Prestige logo with original master recording, Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs in California. Very nice sounding disc though. I've also listened to this on the boombox behind this camera, which I will talk about sometime, review that as well. And it sounded great on there too. I was just amazed that this old recording could sound that good. I mean, whoever remastered this did an excellent job. But we'll talk about the track listing here. This is not on the original release here, this backing here. Surrey with the fringe on top, salt peanuts. Something I dreamed last night, Diane, well, you needn't. And When I Fall in Love, which is a great closeout to this amazing record. There's one or two songs that are more fast-paced, and then they're a little different from your usual. Excuse me. Pardon me. They're a little different than your normal slow Miles Davis songs, you know, with the trumpet and all that. This is the Miles Davis Quintet, as I said. I highly recommend this release. From what I've heard, the new, I think it's maybe Rudy Van Gelder 2006 remaster of this on CD for like $7. That's what I can find it at. The regular edition of this sounds good. I went for this at the time because I thought, hey, I want this. A lot of the jazz CDs in the best possible quality, sound quality that I can get. You know, the best mastering and remastering and all that, the best mix. And it pays off to get these if you still can. I mean, if you can afford it. The problem for most people is these are just going to go up in price. The Mobile Fidelity releases the DCC compact disc releases, which is a spinoff of Mobile Fidelity, basically. Yeah, so get these while you can. It's kind of sad that people are selling these for crazy amounts of money, but that's just the way the market goes. When something's rare and there's a high demand for it, things just go for a really high price. But yeah, highly recommend this if you can find it. There's also a vinyl release by Mobile Fidelity that came out probably around the time of this. There's DCC Compact Classics. I'm trying to say that right because I know in the previous video I didn't say it right at all. There's also There's several releases of this, been several reissues of this over the years. I'd recommend this one and the Low Fidelity record. Just any high-end release you can get on of this, if you're into that kind of high-end audio, listening to your music in that format, and it's the best in my opinion. But when I get a chance to listen to the Super Audio CD layer of this, I will, and I will report back on it in another video, or put it in the description of this video, or annotations of this video. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. That's further down the line, if any time at all, but I'll definitely try and find someone with a Super Audio CD proper setup that can play this. So yeah, Steamin with the Miles Davis Quintet, Low Fidelity reissue from 2003. Pick it up if you can. Thanks for watching my review video, guys. If you like what I have to offer on the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. That lets me know that y'all enjoy these review videos. So yeah, thanks again for watching.